Welcome back to Sports Extra. UCCS big man William Becker is a big part of the Mountain Lions' success this year. He is, after all, their leading scorer and a versatile big at that. But that's not the most important role he plays in his life. He has a very busy schedule these days being a student athlete, and he also has to find time for his new wife. William Becker does it all. He can score, he can defend, he's clutch, and he can do it all off the court. He's a college athlete. He has a job, and he's balancing all of that out with being a new husband. He and his wife, Jaden, will celebrate their first anniversary in May.
We met in high school.
Yeah.
At a basketball game.
Yep.
Yeah.
She tried to say something to me, like, it was at like halftime or after the game when I was going to the locker room. We kind of started talking, but it was all because of a basketball game and just her saying something and catching my attention.
They're fun to be around.
Wait, I don't like it like that. Oh, I don't reach.
But making it work takes work. They're up by 6:30 for their jobs, and then after work, Will has basketball commitments till 8:30 or 9 o'clock at night. In a given day, they only have a few hours together.
We might have like dinner planned, and then all of a sudden my practice runs till 9 o'clock, and then we can't make dinner. So just being on our toes and ready for anything that comes at us definitely is preparing us for our future.
It's not a lot, but also when I'm able to come to his games and do things around the team, it gives us more time to kind of bond as well.
So they make time. Jaden is at the games cheering her husband on, and that's the key. Because between work, life, and hoops, it's tough to find time. But they found a way to make the most of that time.
Starts with communication and ends with communication. We're talking almost all the time.
We are always talking, FaceTiming all the time. That's what got us through our undergraduate years, was FaceTiming. I drove to South Dakota for when they made the tournament. Things like that, just making effort for the small things. And it also means a lot that his coach and his teammates have been so welcoming as well. We had a lot of the team at our wedding, and that was amazing to have such a great group of guys. And it's like a family, a second family.
And so it's basketball that brings them together, both sharing the same game in different ways. Take this game against Western Colorado. There's 2 seconds left, and Will is at the foul line to ice the game with 2 free throws.
I've gotten kind of a routine for myself, and it's just kind of to wipe everything out. Like, I don't hear really anybody or anything at the free throw line this year, and I just take my time. And then once I make it, I can always point out her cheer or her clap. But when I'm in the moment shooting the free throw, I've kind of blocked everything out.
I am holding my breath because I know in the past he's really struggled at free throws. And also, I'm holding my breath and I don't make any noise, but I know that he doesn't like the silence. So it's a real battle in my head.
Are you aware she's in the stands?
Yeah, I definitely am.
I don't know about that because I'll try and wave at him and he never looks at me.
So yes, there's definitely moments, but like I always am like looking up, like especially like when I do something bad, I look at my coaches and then I always like look up at her, just like to help me like get a level head again. If I do need to help level myself, I can look at her, and she's almost always looking back.
But off the court, they're still doing everything they can to make it work, with their love guiding them.
We like to get out, go to the mountains, do whatever we can with our dog, just together. We just make it work, and she's very flexible with me.
I'm just so impressed with his determination to keep going, and I'm really proud of where he's gotten us. And I'm just so excited for what the future holds for both of us.